I don't think any kids that are naive are going to be watching this, but the Tooth Fairy, you think about all these different things that they have out there. The reason I'm saying this, the other night I had nothing to do, which typical, obviously. There was a movie with Dwayne Johnson. He goes by The Rock, and it was about he paid a tooth fairy, or a fairy for his dog. I can't remember what the hell it was. I'm sitting there, and I'm embarrassedly laughing my ass off at this thing. But then you wonder, it's like, when kids are told the Tooth Fairy is going to bring money, and a friend of mine, the reason why I'm getting to this point, is her daughter lost 2 front teeth about a month ago. She was at her grandma's. She woke up with a $100 bill. $100 bill. She goes home. She had a few more teeth. She wakes up with $20. This little girl who's 4 years old was so upset at her mom, and whoever her mom's Tooth Fairy was, as opposed to the Tooth Fairy that was at grandma's.
Yeah.
And I'm listening to the mother and daughter talk to me about it. All I can do is laugh. And she said, Dennis, before you speak, make sure you don't blow it and let her know there's no Tooth Fairy. I said, well, before I speak, you better speak, because that child is going to go to grandma's now.
Yeah.
But I just think it's funny that we have all these different things that are traditional.
It's fun to keep, I think, for children.
What did you do for your child other than that?
I think kids, you got to keep the magic. Everything's magical to kids. And then we have to teach them the horrors of the world. So I think it's nice to keep a little bit of magic in it.
Oh, that's true.
I did the Tooth Fairy thing. I even fucking put glitter, around the house and stuff, cursing myself because I'm the one that's going to clean it.
Did you guys want to know the origin of the Tooth Fairy?
Yeah.
It's Scandinavian in the Vikings, actually. So back in like the mid-centuries, they would go to war. And when kids would lose their teeth, they'd pay them for it because they would wear it around their necks for luck during war.
Wow. Who knew?
Nowadays we call them cannibals. But holy fucking shit. Really? Seriously?
Yeah. The previous way to dispose of teeth were to swallow them, bury them, or burn them because they were afraid of witches using their teeth for spells.
Oh, wow.
God, I won't be going to Scandinavians or that country, whichever one it is. Well, it's always interesting. We have all these little things. So when your girls little, did you make everything look like they were Santa? Put out cookies and milk?
Oh yeah. She would leave carrots and stuff for the reindeer, and the whole thing. And even when my daughter was an adult, when she was still living with me, I would set my alarm for like 3 a.m. Bring my wrapped shit that I either kept at a friend's house, put it in my trunk, whatever, and I'd put it out while she was sound asleep. And I claimed to not know anything about it.
See, I think that's awesome that you don't give up on the magic of that.
It's fun.
Like the Easter Bunny. What'd you do for Easter?
Well, candy, of course, And again, she would sometimes leave a salad for the bunny rabbit. And so what I do is I kind of like fling it around, Again, trash in my own place. But to make it look like a rabbit came through, and nibbled.